My name is Victor Peña with OmniPrint International, and today we're showing the OmniDTF, and it's an advanced direct-to-film printer. And what that means is that instead of being able to do a direct-to-garment or screen print, you're able to print directly on film transfers in full color, and you're able to transfer them on any garment. We're showing our, I would say, our mid-range production unit that's 14.5 inches wide, and it's used for a production shop that wants to provide professional transfers that can survive washings, and that's what we're here showing today. This is a what you would call like a roll feed system. So you have a roll in the back that's full of film, and the film is being printed here, and you have two print heads that's printing color first and then the white. After it prints, it will go through a applicator that's applying adhesive powder, and it's only going to stick where the ink is, and it's also shaking the excess powder off before it goes into this area. This area is where it's actually baking the transfer right now. So right now it's curing the ink, and it's also curing the adhesive, all in a roll automated form. And here it's coming out all baked, ready to go. It's getting rolled up, and all you have to do is transfer it on whatever garment that you're going to transfer it after it comes out. For this model, the media is 14.5, so you're able to print production size images. What we notice, most customers are printing anywhere from like 11, 12, 13-inch images. But this will do up to 14.5, so that you can pretty much handle like 99% of your images there. We do have some bigger models. If you have bigger artwork or you want to do more transfers per hour, then you would be moving up to a wider printer. When it comes to when you would decide to start making your own, is when you're already spending a lot on transfers, you have enough volume for it, and the biggest advantage is you're going to have control of your delivery times. So you got an order that comes in today, you're going to print it and ship it. Also, your margin just increases quite a bit because the cost for film, ink, and powder is relatively low compared to when you're buying it, because you're also paying for the margin of others and labor and all that shipping, and so you're able to compress all of that. And you essentially make more money by doing it yourself. A lot of customers, where before they would be buying the equipment just to print for themselves and do their own orders, with DTF it's very unique because you end up being kind of like the fulfillment center for your area. Once people know that you have the equipment and you start offering it, you're offering transfers to others. They can come pick it up same day, so there's some value there. And that's really hard to do with other methods because you're actually decorating the product itself versus giving somebody the transfer so they can decorate. So you have two ways of making money when you do DTF, so it's a huge advantage. We come from a long history of DTG and stuff like that, where like it's the less of print areas that you can, the better, right? So I normally see all right, full fronts on on cotton, okay? But with DTF, I'm seeing people do 10, 12 different print locations wherever, and they're able to sell those creative pieces for a lot more money. And it's not a big deal. They're just pressing it, and it's not like they're having to pre-treat or prep or turn stuff around and all that stuff. Yeah, no. So I'm seeing a lot of that. So the perceived value of that kind of product, people are selling it for 150, 200 bucks and then making money. So I've seen a lot of that, and also a lot of headwear, because now with the same hat press, you're doing different print locations on hats. I'm seeing a lot of people make more money on tags and other print locations where typically they try to stay away from it because it's difficult to print. With this, you print a whole bunch of tag labels. I'm seeing another $1.50, $2 added to that same order, so you're making a lot more money. Another huge benefit that I'm seeing is when you change from a different garment blend, different material, that kind of stuff, you don't have to worry so much because the adhesive's already on, and the application range is wider, so you don't have to do R&D every time you're trying to figure out like, oh, well, is this gonna wash well and all of that? Is it gonna apply well? So that DTF gives you a lot of versatility there.